afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, I will have to pat you down.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Now, the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful, you could burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.
I'm your biggest fan ever. And if you could do just one more for my friend Caitlin, I would be like totally over the moon.
Sure, ma'am. Keep the requests coming. It's not like I have anything important to do anyway.
That's so fantastic. I hate to
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the remember, folks, that endurance. See the grip on these babies?
We're calling security, all right. The only thing we're calling is a bartender. I need a drink.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. Look at that, it's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait! Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are gonna have to take a close look at this one.
I'll keep you posted.
Why?
Remember, folks, that endurance races is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be. Oh, what a day for the global innovation race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
You know, I never really did understand why Sierra was going for this whole day job thing. I mean, CFO of Kronstadt, sure. It sounds impressive, but just think about all the time she's wasting.
Actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh, please do spread your wisdom.
Snarky doesn't suit you, darling. But if you must know, Sierra had...
Sir, this is off limits. You're trespassing. Keep going. Glad I made it clear to you.
Almost innovative as well, but as one might expect,
So she takes the job to be near him? That's sweet, but very unlike the Sierra I know.
started out in Minter.
Hey, who are you?
Worked herself all the way to the top. Cutting down opposition left and right.
Many miles as possible, no matter how burned out.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stand back. This area's off. Okay, you have a good day, sir. Night. Whatever.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance.
Can you believe
You gotta
The
cover
nerve
as
of that
much ground as
ticket down.
possible.
I mean,
within
only the
time.
rich can afford it. Right.
The time's up.
Hey!
We have our winner.
I've been looking forward to this event all year. Moses Lee is awesome.
Yes.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Huh?
They're communists. Or worse, already Provincetown.
See, you gotta keep your cool on this track. It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always gonna be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
You're acting like a child.
There is still some time to go, folks. Don't forget that this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's
price. It's insane. I've been looking forward to this event all
Hi. Nothing bad.
Oh, will you look at that? There's no holding back out there. The battle for positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing out there. Moses Lee is tearing up the track. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, found someone on the ground. Don't know what's happened. I'll get back.
Hey, man.
Don't forget that this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's
Absolutely.
Even if we are the underdogs compared to Bernstein.
Basically, I cooked it for myself. How do you
Es que como había un gol antes.
Oh my god.
Broke 6 vertebrae. I can't even sit in one of those cars anymore. The pain is just too much. Knox got a face full of burns to remind him of what he'd done.
Oh, shoot!
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Considerando mover gran parte del negocio a México. No estoy bromeando. Están haciendo una gran inversión.
I come down to Canada. Drivers go to retire when they're not busy breaking the sound barrier or crashing.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Oh, that's it, folks. Moses Lee and Team Kowloon just killed it here in Miami. That is one more victory for the Chinese race team. Robert Knox is not going to like it, and it will be interesting to hear what he has to say after the podium ceremony. Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the podium in a few moments. Make sure you have a great view of the celebrations from this day.
I had no idea the device was in fact a bomb.
None whatsoever. As I mentioned before, they asked me to deliver a package. I thought it was just pyrotechnics.
Man, those mechanics at the Kronstadt team have been made. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been? It's the garage all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I'm not on the team. But I want to think twice about getting a job there.
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Don Perignon bottles lined up. I remember a few stories from back in the day. I can't go into detail, but those celebrations can sometimes last 3 days. Today, the drivers are so disciplined. Concentrate. Learn vision. Why don't you try energy based on caffeine and amino acids? Energy. Proud sponsor. Global Innovation.
Up and running.
Wow. Up.
That is Sierra Knox, reckless daredevil with a violent temper. quite the handful, as I understand it.
So enjoy the rest of your time here in wonderful, sunny Miami. If you're heading out to grab a bite to eat, don't forget to check out the food stand. Delicious food brought to you by Global Innovation.
Sir, you are not authorized to be here. Now don't show yourself here
Well, folks, even though the main event is still finished, the fun has not. So please stay tuned to the exhibition race, where technology in the future is tested.
All right there?
Menos de 10 años y todos juegan sus propios instrumentos y cantan. ¿Saben cómo llamar el ritmo ahora? Hoy en las novelas, 3 changos se escaparon del zoológico por la mañana y ahora están La policía dice hoy en el mundo de entretenimiento. Para 6 niños que tienen menos de 10 años y todos juegan sus propios instrumentos y cantan. ¿Saben cómo llamar el ritmo ahora? Hoy en las novelas. 3. La policía dice que no. ¿Saben cómo llamar el ritmo ahora? Hoy en las novelas, 3 changos se escaparon del zoológico por la mañana y ahora están corriendo en la ambulancia al centro
Thanks for taking the time.
La policía
I understand this is a formal issue, but just wanted to touch upon a few things real quick.
Quick, hopefully being the operative word.
Yes, of course. You were ahead for most of the race, but it seemed like you inexplicably started to drift towards the final few laps. How hard is it to keep up for as long as you need in a race like this?
Not all that hard, to be honest. I think the car started to show some issues around the halfway mark. Despite my best efforts, it really slowed down around the final 3 laps. The driver can only do so much.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, big guy, get cracking.
Issues, so. I understand your father, the famous Robert Knox.
Apparently needs to do better next time.
I see. Now, I did talk to her a few minutes ago, and according to her, the car operated flawlessly. Now, you've been under some pressure with this Tungan Valley incident.
Oh, I see. So that's what this is about. Tell you what, you reach out to Kronstadt Corporate PR and talk to them about that. I believe they have a very slick statement ready for you. As for this interview, we're done. Don't talk to me ever again.
Good job, nice and tidy.
Oh, shit.
Moses, where are you? We have unfinished business here. Let's get this drinking contest over so we can see who the real champ is.
Hey, Grease Monkey, keep it real.
Sierra, dog.
I need more vodka rather than that. What do you mean?
Well, it's just the things on the news and you've been driving for 2 days straight.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Look, Sierra, I just worry about you pushing yourself this hard to get your father's attention. It's been high.
Hey, big guy.
Maybe
Get cracking.
I just have a tough time getting a better gig. Seriously, man. Destroy it. Mean it.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Central, you read?
Hey, this is a restricted area. You're not allowed here.
Excuse me, this is a...
Come on, do you read? We're still chasing a ghost. Valid ID at the moment. Listen, come on, come in, you copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. It's quiet here, over. Roger that, moving to that location. Out.
I'm trying to do a job here, and it's impossible to keep an eye out for anyone.
You might be onto something. Maybe one of those guys will come out and flash ahead at us and erase our memories. That would actually be kind of cool. A lot of crap.
My hands are drying up. I hate that talcum powder they dumped all over it.
It kind of comes with the territory, buddy.
I was never a big fan of the peanut pie. I'm more of a fire and forget type of guy, you know?
The trick is to use a good hand lotion. Glycerin, aloe vera, that kind of shit. My hands are silky smooth, and you know the way I love that sort of thing.
Really? You, got any with you?
I'm not on it, man. It's back in the pack. I'll hook you up once we're done here.
Thanks, bro. Let's not take any chances. You, go check it out. I'm on it.
Whoa.
Hey, wait a minute.
What the?
Why are you doing this? Can't be easy to be on the Kronstadt security team.
The Knox family must have a lot of enemies.
detail rules, yeah.
I need to talk to the boss man about these uniforms again. This polyester's sticking to my...
Thanks for making me feel safe, sir.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's a beautiful vehicle. I understood from the briefing earlier that you're just supposed to grab it if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
And Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his project. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels. Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Man, Kronstadt sure gets some mean...
Huh. Why's the engine off?
Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
One small bottle of the patented Kronstadt Octane Booster will drastically improve the performance of any vehicle with a Kronstadt RK Mark II engine or above. Are so great, they absolutely crush the opposition in any race. As such, its use has not yet been approved in official racing. Simply speaking, it's too powerful.
Beautiful shapes. Feminine yet masculine. I feel like my gender is melting away.
I swear to God, if someone's been tampering with the car, heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you. Well, you waiting for a written invitation? I told you to get in the car.
I don't know anything about Canada. Now stop bothering me.
Hey, you! You don't have clearance to this area. Sir, you will need to follow me.
Hey, where
please
are you going?
comply
I'm
and
not
come
done
along.
here yet.
All done, sir. You're free to go.
Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself. I don't know what I have to do. One has to do it. All right, let's just turn the key and see.
This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is
Good to
the
see
first
you're
production
looking after us,
and it's
sir.
identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing for the past 2 days. But being the very
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
no way.
Okay. Well, would it be possible for me to get a few pictures of me inside the car?
For the story, of course. We've had a few
Stay safe out there, security man.
Hey, see you for drinks afterwards at Shenanigans?
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.